Hi dear Cancer, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal no contact love reading for all the Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising from today till the end of May 2026. I'll try to do the readings again in the middle of May, but for the time being, this is what I have. And the roles can be reversed also. Action can be from your side also. Not resonating, definitely not your story. Please don't try to force yourself to fit into the readings. Sometimes the messages are definitely not for you. Okay. For tarot reading course and Ho'oponopono masterclass, links are given below. For personal reading and healing session also, links are given below in the description box. So let's start. Cancer. The person that you are in no contact or no communication with, their current feelings for you right now at this present moment. I have the Three of Wands and the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Devil. Okay, this devil is still very much obsessed with you. I should not call this person devil, but I'm sorry about that. But this is somebody who is from inside, deep inside. This person is still very much obsessed with you, which very much obsessed with the idea of what you are up to, idea of knowing about you, idea of knowing what you are up to and where you are and what you are doing and all that shit. So this person is still very attached to you energetically in a kind of unhealthy way, like they're obsessive, they are possessive, and they still are very much attached to you in a very unhealthy kind of a manner. When it comes to the conscious level feelings, this person is feeling like they're looking forward to have that kind of timings in the situation where either you will be able to let your guards down, or they will be able to let their guards down, or maybe they're waiting for the time and both of you will be able to let your guards down, and you guys will be able to have a what we call that, a family kind of a dynamic again, a very stable, secure and safe kind of a relationship again. Maybe if you guys were already married to each other, or you guys were super connected to each other or committed to each other, they are looking forward to have that kind of connection back with you at some point of time. But they feel like they have to wait. There is a waiting period here that needs to be sorted, and then there is this energy of letting your guards down from both the sides, so that both of you can come on the same page and make shit happen between you and them. So there is definitely this energy of, okay, let's wait and watch and hope for things to happen in a positive way at some point of time, maybe not immediately but eventually, because they are not able to let you go, especially out of their system. You are still there energetically, you are still into their system, and they can't shake off your energies. And they are kind of still obsessed with you. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them, Cancer? Tell the devil I'm ready, got work to do. I have the Ace of Wands and the Two of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Death and Rebirth. This person wants another chance with you, Cancer. Death here represents ending or transformation. Rebirth here represents another chance. Okay? Deeper level. That's their intention. When it comes to the conscious level, this person wants to have a brand new beginning, a passionate brand new beginning, and they just want to wait for the time when they will be able to open up to you, and or you will be able to open up to them. There is a waiting period here. A lot of waiting is happening, waiting and watching and hoping for something to happen at some point of time. But this person, if this is your story, if this is resonating, this person, this is a double confirmation that this person wants another chance with you, a beautiful one, a strong one. Okay, they want another chance and they're looking forward to have that chance with you at some point of time, again not immediately but eventually at some point of time, maybe 2 to 3 months from now, maybe 2 to 3 years from now. But they have this energy of, okay, I'm going to connect with Cancer and we are going to have a brand new beginning. This is what they strongly desire for and hope for, but not, again, not right now. I think right now, even if you are going to connect with them, they might reject you, they might reject the idea of being with you, because right now they are not prepared for the right now energy. They are preparing themselves for the future energy that might or might never come, by the way. So this person is somebody who's living in the future. They're not living in the present, they're not living in the past, they're living in the future. And future always also never comes. Let's see what action is this person going to take towards you, if any, by the end of this month, May 2026. I'll try to do the readings again in mid of May, but for the time being, I have the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Swords. From deep inside, this person feels like they should just keep themselves detached and keep on healing themselves and keep on doing the prayers and visualizations and healings and everything, and they should not act upon the feelings that they get about this particular situation. So they are trying to detach on a conscious level. They are feeling blocked by you, and they are trying their best to show you that they don't care. In their actions, they are just trying their best to show you that they don't care, by maybe posting their pictures with some other people, by maybe trying to make you a little bit jealous, by maybe trying to make you feel like okay, they are very happy without you and they don't care about your existence. But they do. If they are posting more than usual, if they are looking unusually happy, they might be trying to trigger some kind of jealousy kind of energy in you. They're not directly saying anything to you, they are not directly approaching you, they are not directly talking to you, saying anything to you about their feelings and energies, but they want you to notice them and their happiness. This is what their actions are towards you. Notice them, how happy they are without you, and how they don't care about your existence. But they do, they deeply do. Okay. Okay, let's see what's the guidance for you guys for this month, for this situation. Cancer. So I have the Page of Swords, the World card, and the Page of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Swords. You got heartbroken, you got shitty energies. Now the time has come for you guys to close this chapter. Because even if you're going to enter in this chapter again, it's going to break your heart again. I'm telling you, this person right now is not ready. They are preparing themselves for the future that might or might never come, Cancer. And uh, no matter from which angle you guys are going to think about this situation, this is going to break your heart only. And the more you are going to stick to the reality and the truth of the situation, the more it's going to be beneficial for you only in the long term. So instead of living in some kind of illusion or delusion, Cancer, stick to the reality and the truth of the situation, the hurt and the pain that you got out of the situation, and you're still hurting, right? So on a conscious level, what you can do is stop watching this person, stop stalking this person, stop wanting to know what they are up to, stop being curious about this person, about this person's energies. Even if you're not doing it physically, you might be doing it energetically. You have to close this chapter of even thinking about them. Now, thinking about somebody once or twice a day is a normal thing, especially if you're attached to somebody. But if you're continuously in this energy of watching them 10 times a day, 20 times a day, thinking about them, ruining your life and wasting your precious life efforts and energies on something that might or might not never show up, stop this nonsense. You guys have to get your shit together and start living your life to the fullest. You have to find, there's absolutely no reason for of our life, absolutely no reason. We humans have made a lot of reasons to live, to do this, to do that, but we are all come here just to live the human life and die and go, just have the human experience. Every desire, every manifestation, that bull scrap, that is human mind, human desires and all that. But if you ask me what is the purpose of life, nothing. Just live like a child. Just live like a child. That should be the purpose of life. I think so. That is the purpose of our life, sorry. So live every experience with all of your heart and soul. Take that as your experience only, not as your life, right? So start living your life like a kid. A kid cries when they don't get what they want, but they start getting happy when they want something, when they get something better, or maybe something not that much good, but they are happy, right? So it doesn't mean that a kid never gets hurt. They get hurt, but they outgrow. Now it doesn't mean that you have to be happy like a clown, even if you're hurting from inside. It simply means sit with your hurt and pain, let it all come out. If you are feeling like crying, if you're feeling like being sad, be sad. If you're feeling like crying, cry your heart out. But come back to this energy of not ruining your life or stopping your life from for anything else or anyone else apart from you. That's very, very important, to be your own warrior, to be your own motivator, right? Nobody else can do that from the outside world. Nope, nobody. Let me answer one of your questions related to this particular situation of your life, Cancer. This portion also might or might not resonate with you. If it does, good. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. Just let it be. If you're not going to get a clear cut yes or no, then you can take the message as the guidance for your particular situation if you want to. And I'm going to give you 15 to 20 seconds to get the answer. If that's not enough for you, you can pause the video and unpause whenever you feel like. So let's start. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space. Keep it short, simple, and precise, and your time starts now. Wow. So the answer to your question is reconsider. Reconsider what? Ladbese, ladbese, ladbese. This card suggests that what you are hoping for or trying to achieve in the way that you are currently approaching it might not be the best outcome for you. Think again and consider a different option. Cool. So thank you so much for tuning in, Cancer. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.